Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Martinez deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Ribery. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 11 minutes,
they have what they wanted, the first
25.
breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich for Ribery. Fiddles it through. Chance to finish. He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
And he's intervened well there. Jorginho. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. And through to the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Goes direct to the front line. He won't be happy with that one. Saka gets across to intercept that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Cafu cuts out the pass. Cafu clears. Kimmich, gently done. Kane. So what can they make of this? Aim forwards. Iniesta. Saka. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's managed to get rid. Saka. Jorginho. And here's Kane. And smartly reclaimed. Messi. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a finish? And he's gone looking for safety. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. To review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Vinicius Junior.
And we're already back underway here.
Number 5, Iniesta.
Passing is crisp and sharp. He shifted it to the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. There they go, hunting again.
Saka. Kane. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Chance for the header! And he's heaved it away. Defending was strong and firm. And no, that was never going to make it. That's headed upfield. Now it's Iniesta. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he can clear it
The
away.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, good read. Cafu. No way through. And here's Iniesta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Big header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And it's Iniesta. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 71 minutes, it was number 5, Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta. Andres Iniesta.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and has a go. Goal! Portugal! First blood drawn. England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gordon, Bellingham. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication. Oh, well played. And that has been cleared. Gordon, Bellingham, a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. Throw in. England are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Rafael Leao. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
England with the corner, they're first. Portugal can start a counter here. Adams. Played for Stones. Can he latch on to this? And that's been won straight back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Look at the great hit! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Portugal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He has found the way through. It's a goal kick. Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added minutes has been
Palmer.
indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. And there There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Alexander-Arnold. Palmer. Referee's given a throw. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Speculative strike. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Foden. João Cancelo clears it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Great ball, and he's in here. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Foden. Palmer. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for England, number 8. Phil
So who
Foden.
is the target
Coming
now?
on the field
He's having a look at
is
what's available.
Number 9. Substitutions taking place.
Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has put paid to that. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good read. Some good work on the right flank here. Done delicately. Stones. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the left flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Now it's just the keeper to beat! Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for England, number 7, number 20. Coming on the field, number 22, number 11. Substitution.
Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eze. He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. And he's quick to get it clear again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's looking wide. Back into the middle. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is
everybody,
so
and
crucial
welcome
for
to
those
today's match.
looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi, that is lovely. And Messi! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Foden. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's come back out! That's a little off target. Kane. Gordon! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gordon. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Great defending, strong and determined. Maradona. It's Maradona! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Otamendi makes the interception. Opts for safety. Fernandez. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, it's a decent block, that. Away from immediate danger. Fernandez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. Goes looking wide. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he was quick to react. Maradona. Foden. Hits one! Yes, it's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored!
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
In progress.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
England go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Molina. Pressing high and with purpose. Kane. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Goalkeeper's ball. Tagliafico kept his eye on it, and he's there. Over to the left. Aim forwards. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's just a little long. Clears it out of harm's way. Di Maria was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Messi. England needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's there to get it away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's one-on-one! And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. England can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. Argentina get their fourth corner. Messi goes short. He's got the shot away! And that is one way to get his defending done. They're up to 5 corners now. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernandez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. And this place is living up to its reputation. De Bruyne! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Okay, interesting. Smith Rowe. Messi producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vinicius Junior. No luck with that dink over the top. Andreas Pereira. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Leno can pick that up. So we're still where we started right now. Berger. Anderson. And it's Tete. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Picked out brilliant shapes to shoot! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vinicius Junior, and he's in, and the shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. great ball, and he's in here. Anderson.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice interception, well timed. Adama Traore. That has not gone well. Andreas Pereira.
2 added minutes has
Berger.
been indicated.
Now it's Jimenez. Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
Substitution on the field.
It's a goodish game, this,
Number
and at
7,
half-time, it's
Vinicius
one each.
Junior.
How would you
Number
review the
9,
first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Number 23.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That looks a cracking ball. He's onside. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety.
The
Nicely
attendance
spread.
for this match was 71,550.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Iniesta. Saka, looking for the runner. And he's intervened well there. Adama Traore. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adama Traore. Saka. Neymar under intense pressure.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 15. Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Wilson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Adama Traore looking to get on the end of this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's
Will be
positional
2
goal,
minutes at a
the
time.
utilisation of space.
And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. And it's played forward. And the number on the board is 3. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel. Gets his head to it! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's a throw-in. Another throw-in. It's going to be another throw. And he's being shifted off it. Eze tries to dink it in, and he cuts out the supply. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker, as he does like to operate in the middle. Ultimately, certainly has the strength and an eye for a pass.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Nketiah. And that has been knocked clear. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior. It's Neymar! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Eze threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Still goalless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he spark a counter here? He's gone forward. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Eze could move up a gear here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mitchell. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. In comes the corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
On the road outside the stadium. Substitutions
So they head in
place.
no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gets his pass away. Back into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Ødegaard. Mbappe! Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball. Foden, up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Nketiah. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and
The
he's there.
attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Now it's Sarr. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Decent progress down the left. Foden. Goes in for the header! Decent enough try.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And now the breakaway. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 46. Substitution in progress.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Nketiah.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Yehi. Palermo. Nketiah. Oh, no joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you
Hello,
can see, there's been
everybody, and
a
welcome
terrific
to today's
atmosphere here.
match.
There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much Son Heung-min! It's bounced out! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. No outsmarting him this time. Maradona. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had a hit! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Played down the flank. Can he put it away? It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 18 minutes is...
And yes, it's him again.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
23 minutes is...
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Kylian Mbappe.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He has found the way through. Kulusevski. Solanke. Cafu. De Bruyne. And it's Maradona. Back into the middle. That has been knocked clear. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Kulusevski looking understandably energised after his goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Oh, that's a nice ball. Saved it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. De Bruyne. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Please watch the screen if you
Oh,
have
that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period.
Number 10, Messi, coming on the field.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
A terrific header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Looking for options for movement. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
306.
Romero spots it and intercepts. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Bissouma. Here's Maddison. Maradona providing an outlet on that flank. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Kylian Mbappe.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, great ball! Decent hit! He's got a goal!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 72 minutes is...
So is this the start of a comeback?
De
De Bruyne. Neymar shapes to shoot! It's in! A century of appearances and a goal so richly deserved. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 14, Neymar.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Neymar.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cafu, and it's lofted through here. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Maradona plays a delicate ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Son Heung-min, and he's been shifted off it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Massive leap! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ball played right into his path. Udogi. And here's the chance to counter.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Richarlison. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Kulusevski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aims beyond the defence. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's there to belt it away. And that's gone loose. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi with a real chance here. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Still goalless.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent hit! Oh, it's come loose. And here's the chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. He's picked his way through. And he's searching shapes to shoot! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their...
He's going for goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Driving forward.
Has been indicated.
That looks a good ball through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a good ball played into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And out to safety. Iniesta. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. Interesting ball. Well, played right into his path.
649.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
There's the hit! Surely this time! Odegaard clears. That's headed upfield. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now this could be a chance. Cafu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saka. That is a great pick out. Just too much on that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Maradona. And they're on him in a flash. Shifted upfield. Played back in. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Number 20.
And that's definitely not his best. It is
Coming
looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. de Ligt.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Foden! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the left, Iniesta. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. In he goes again! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that's been intercepted. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. Maradona. Out of play for a throw. Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Interesting ball. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Number 11, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bowen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Todibo. Souček. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Shifted it to the flank. And he's cut it out. Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Finished. Massive leap! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 39 minutes is number 7, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Souček. Now it's Bowen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ødegaard. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Coming on the field is
a half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Threads one in. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goalkeeper's ball. And now the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted upfield. Now the finish! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
72,306.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe. Foden. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Engages and forces him off the ball. Moved on forwards. Todibo can get it clear. Emerson for Rodriguez. Souček. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wan-Bissaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That's a little off target. Bowen. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Vinicius
So,
Junior.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
11,
actually.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 5, Iniesta.
Carlos Soler.
Number 15, substitution
There
in
were
progress.
better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rodriguez. And that interception was most necessary. Ødegaard. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta powering forward here.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in, surely! Souček. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. And here's a chance! And that is the last effort of the game. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours,
you